Guy falls in love with a girl and she believes it. The thing is, he tells these other girls and they believe it. And even though he lies to her and tells her that he's the only guy that really cares about her, he cares about her whereabouts. He has 10 girls on his phone that want to be with him. And when they don't talk to him, he goes and hits them up and says, yo, what's good? But he doesn't know what's good. So he tries to talk to them again, but they don't understand that he's just a man. He's just a player. And when he wants sex, he knows they'll be there. And they'll rush to his house, rip off their blouse. But really, he's not going to make them his spouse. A young girl, 13 years old, having sex with guys in their 20s. And all she really does is she doesn't care for the money. She just calls him honey. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be fly. You can be bummy. 16-year-old girls having babies. They're trying to chase guys that drive a Mercedes. And are you trying to be his number one lady? So they want guys like Tom Brady, or maybe Carmelo Anthony, or Amari Stoudemire. And maybe it's the truth that people can't really desire. And maybe you're trying to get to the truth, but you can't feel the fire. So you're going after any job that really hires. A young guy wears polo and knows he's not that rich. Every time people talk, he says that they're a snitch. He tries to wear trues and Jordans to say he's fly guy, but nobody really understands that he's not that guy. He has no money in his wallet, just the money he gets. It's $20. He can't even do anything with that. So he tries to spend it and tries to buy weed to impress his friends. But really, no, he's just trying to follow the trends. Kids in the hood booking people, trying to get more money in their pockets. But people don't understand what the things that go in their lockets. What are the things that you see from your eye sockets? You wouldn't know. You're trying to get higher than a rocket. Or maybe I'm just a gentleman that isn't that really smart. Or maybe I make him tap out just like Bret Hart. Or maybe you don't get it. You didn't understand from the start. So let me slow it down. Just because you're fly doesn't make you a money getter. And just because you can fight doesn't make you a heavy hitter. And just because you're a rap doesn't make you a flame spitter. Because in the end, you're a one-hit wonder. Everybody will forget. And if you think you're better than them, you're not legit. And if you can't see the things that people are trying to split, there's a difference between reality and flawless. Or maybe reality and what you see is reality. Maybe I'm just a human with spiritual thoughts. Or maybe I'm just a spirit with human thoughts. Or maybe I'm just so creative that you can't get to it. And maybe you want to try to be another Martin Luther King and make a movement. But what if you go out like King and you get shot? Do you want to be Martin Luther King or just another Tupac? Or you want to be Thug Immortal or maybe a perfect poet? But you don't really know the truth. You just don't know what to do. So you try to collapse from the truth that you're trying to escape. But you can't see the truth if you can't open the drapes. And if the light doesn't shine on you, you can't really see it. But the thing is, you don't really know what you want to be. You want to be a truck driver, but you turn into a drug dealer. You want to be a mailman, but you end up mailing these packs to the man that you pay for. But when you can't leave that job, you don't know what to pay door. And when they come to your door with the hammers, you don't know what to say anymore. Because you know your life is done for. People don't understand the truth that is said from philosophy. The difference is they worrying about astronomy. Or maybe they're trying to see a girl's body like biology. A young girl in love with an older dude. She tries to get in the mood, but he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't like younger girls, but she shows off her body in pics. And he knows that he is not faithful. He talks to other chicks. But he knows that love is something that comes very cherished. And he's going to wait till marriage and maybe a baby in a carriage. But he doesn't understand it. So every moment he gets, he cherishes. What if we were stupid, but we weren't as smart as we thought we were? Or what if we were smart and thought we were more stupid than that? Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's just the stuff that you see on TV. Maybe it's time to illuminate, time to appreciate, time to stop procrastinating and time to motivate. Motivate the kids to get off the streets. But these people don't understand that all these kids want to do is pack heat. And we can't sit in our seats and try to wake up from this. Because you know anything can happen. It's the death of a kiss. Or the kiss of death. And when you know you got nothing left, you have nothing left. So what do you hold in your hands? The chance that you got, and you can't feel the heat because you know it's not hot, and you try to touch the ice, but you know it's not cold, and you feel like you're chasing life, but your life is so soul. It's the yin and yang, the bad versus the good. Are you trying to get rich in the hood or get out of the hood? the question is, what are you really? Are you original or a copy? Are you trying to paint the picture properly, or is it going to come out sloppy? Are you trying to be original or just something different? Because they're both the same thing, but one comes without wishing. You can be original and still be like them. Or can you be a new vine with the grapes and cause a new stem? Or are you just trying to chase the Benjamin and make something new of yourself? Because nothing comes better than health versus wealth. Look at Steve Jobs. He died because of all the money he had. But it's not because of the money, it's the disease that he held. And it seems like you don't know what to do, but you can't really tell. Is that money in your pocket going to get you anywhere besides counting these acres square by square? Or maybe you'll just start losing your head because you know you understand the truth is the wear and tear. The society is so messed up. Young girls getting pregnant, but they only making TV shows. Guys are having sex with their girlfriends and passing them off to their bros, considered hoes. Maybe this world is just colder than a winter, and these guys' hearts are colder than snow. I guess that's it.